It is okay to be joyful. November 15, 2013. You live within a world that is filled with unlimited potential to create joy. God, the source of your creation, loves each and every one of you more than you could possibly imagine, and alongside His divine love that He bestows upon each of you, He also gifts you His light. This precious light illuminates the connections you are able to make with so many diverse individuals, regardless where it is they call home in this fine universe. Through the sacred connections you make, you are able to share His light each time, also demonstrating the love you have for yourself and each person you connect with no resistance. But as long as you carry the slightest of ego, you will walk a path with more conflict than necessary. A lot of your conflicts that cross your path are due to your thoughts and feelings that create a resistance to move forward. Understand, dear ones, your thoughts can either liberate you or continue generating negative feelings, which will create a blockage between what you wish to positively create and attract. We know deep within your heart and soul you yearn to live a peaceful and serene life. A life with less stress and anxiety. Comprehend, dear ones. Stress itself does not exist without negative thoughts. If more dear souls changed their thoughts from negative to positive each time a conflict presented itself, there would be less stress felt and less resistance to the changes that are so important to your personal and spiritual growth and development. A lot of your reactions are done out of habit, and like all habits, all you need to do is retrain yourself to react differently with love, compassion and genuine respect for yourself and for each person that you meet. When you continue to harbor stressful thoughts, your emotions are stretched beyond their normal comfort zone and you attract this ease into your physical body, which also dampens the healing effects from God's healing rays of light and love. The quicker you are able to change your thoughts, the better it is for your whole self and those around you. Because of all the negative and sad propaganda that thrives on your television sets and in your newspapers, you have been conditioned that it is wrong to feel joyful and happy when there is so much suffering happening in many different parts of the world. These conditions only aids to the resistance of you bringing in the changes that are so needed for your growth and development. It is not wrong to feel joyful, happy, or to be thought as a good person when there are people in the world struggling against difficult conditions. It is important to remember, dear ones, in order to bring the changes you wish to see in the world, you must first bring these changes to yourself. We know changes are coming your way and we encourage you to embrace each one with love and optimism. Appreciate where you are right now and allow yourself to attract more goodness into your life. We know your health and family are always a great concern, but it is equally essential to take care of yourself in order for you to be able to take care of them in the ways you wish to. Think of yourself as already healthy, knowing God, the universe and other divine beings are there for you for guidance, love, support, healing and enrichment. Allow good feelings and thoughts to manifest that will reciprocate onto those closest to you through the words and actions you chose to demonstrate the joyful, good feelings you experience. By you being able to feel good about your stance in life, you are generating a positive flow of energy that is beneficial not only to you or to those closest to you, but to those farthest away because of the vibrations your energy emits. You are already very aware that there are great struggles being faced by many people across the world. We know you feel bad for these dear souls, yet feeling sorry for them does not change the situation. Trust that God is there with all His children, loving them, watching over them and bringing them comfort. Remain focused on the good right now that is going on within you and on what you have rather on worrying about what you could be missing, or about the million what-ifs that could happen. Life all by itself, without worrying about other dear souls, is stressful all on its own. Trust, dear ones, if there is a way that you are able to share yourself with others that need comfort and understanding, God will show you which route is needed to take. Realize, dear ones, your natural state is not to be burdened by worry and stress but to be filled with joy. When faced with difficult situations, remind yourself that it is essential that your thoughts remain in harmony with God and His healing love and light. So many dear souls surround themselves with material items they feel will bring them joy and happiness, yet these material items are only benefiting your ego. comfort and luxury. The need to be approved by others by certain achievements made does not bring you real, lasting joy either. The ego can be very demanding and superficial. The ego does not bring you closer to feeling joy or attracting joy into your life. Joy comes from within. You feel joy over something, even an object, a concept, a person, etc., that speaks to your heart and soul, a sudden connection that resonates with your whole person. You may feel a current of excitement ripple through your body when you are in the company of someone that makes you happy just by their presence. This good and joyful feeling does not remain within you, dear ones. You instantly radiate this intense feeling of bliss that is felt and recognized as pure happiness. The only requirement, dear ones, to be joyfully happy is that you are openly willing to respond enthusiastically towards the things that feel good to your heart and soul and deepens the connection you have with God and the universe. We ask you, dear ones, to think realistically on what you wish to be in comparison to what you have chosen to be up till now. Envision these ideas coming into light and the steps that would be needed to take to bring your dreams into reality. You have within you the wisdom to create anything you wish out of your life. Be passionate about where you want your journey to take you, apply optimism in the areas where you want to see improvement and make these happen. Learn to actualize what it is you truly need that will enhance the quality of your life and attract more joy and happiness into every corner. If you are uncertain of which path to take, speak to God and trust He will light your way in the direction that is best suited for the present time. Believe in yourself and your own ability to create a way of life that nurtures your soul and attracts all the joy and happiness you could possibly imagine. If there is something missing in your life, something you have yet to experience and you know it will improve your life, then we suggest creating a way to bring this experience into existence. Each step of each day of your journey is made up of choices that you have chosen and some that you have yet to think about. Joy is one of these choices. You always have a choice to abandon joy, yet to abandon joy is like closing the door to God. Radiate in joy, be the joy that you so richly deserve. Not only will you feel better about choosing to be joyful in thought, word, action, and feeling, and you will demonstrate this goodness so others may follow a similar path that will strengthen the connection with God and the universe. And so it is. I'm Ascended Master, Serapis Bey through Julie Miller. spiritualnetworks.com